And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we continue along with Zone 300. This is map 17, Constriction. This is a map that requires some careful maneuvering and some strategy. There's, other than the pistol, there will be a berserk fist and a secret, but basically your weapons are a regular shotgun, a super shotgun, and a chain gun. And we have revenants and barons and others to take care of. So, like I said, I hope to be able to show you the best way to go about it. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we are playing on the ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 51 kills to be had. We have the lone secret and 56 items to pick up. Well, just on the other side of that pillar or crates, I guess it depends on your point of view, there are two chain gunners facing straight ahead, but in front of them is a Hell Knight. So we're going to have a decent amount of ammo here, but we have no weapon. So we're going to hope to have the Hell Knight mix it up with the chain gunner. So let's just get our way over here without alerting the chain gunner, ideally. Come on, Hell Knight, you can do it. There we go. Maybe again. There we go. And the chain gunners basically always lose, so what we do now is we go ahead and we pick up the chain guns and we let the Hell Knight have it. There will be revenants above, so just be mindful of that. So basically, try to keep the revenants near the pillar or the post if you can. Like over there. And with some gentle tappa-tappa, we can just take care of both revenants, because we're going to be up there soon, and we don't want to face them on a lift just coming out of that. So still only with the chain gun, there will be some imps, but also some gunners down the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the super shotgun and the regular shotgun now and retreat backwards. Take care of that gunner that's approaching, and now with the regular shotgun, let's take care of these imps on both sides. There are a total of 4, keeping in mind there may be more gunners coming from down the way. So I think I have all 4 if memory serves. Okay, that's pretty good. Now what we also have, let's just grab the ammo if you didn't already get it. There are 2 revenants in that cage, and if we use this as our hold point, we're likely to be able to just pick them off carefully while most of their rockets are ineffective. See, that one revenant's already gone. They are guarding the red key. That will be necessary to find the exit, or to exit the exit, I guess better way to put it. One more shot ought to do it. There we go. And that's that for the revenant. Now we do have some chain gun bullets. We have a few gunners coming this way. But let's take a step backwards because we've triggered the trap with all those imps. Sometimes the gunners come a little bit closer and there's some infighting with the imps, but not so much right now, I guess, and that's okay. So let's just dispose of the imps, and we'll take out our chain gun, pick up this ammo over here. There's that chain gunner I just wanted to take care of with the chain gun. If you need health, there's some health right there. And we'll just proceed around each corner carefully. There are some various traps, I'll let you know, like the imp trap when they come up. But there are just gunners at this point, but as we turn this corner, there will be imps and a mancubus, but we're going to drop down into the soup and press that lift, go down inside, and we're going to get the berserk packs. Let's go ahead, grab the ammo, drop down. If we can engage in some infighting, that's fine too. Break out your super shotgun, ideally. Oh. Got a little tickle scratch there from the end. That wasn't very friendly. And that's that for the mancubus. Pick up all the wonderful bullets that it's left behind. Thank you kindly. Now I take out the chain gun for this. It's going to be an arachnotron. So let's go ahead. I just go really up close. We can go full auto, or you can use any other approach you like, but that's what I do here because it's up close. You don't use a ton of ammo. If you fall off, there are a couple of rad suits, but there's nothing else other than the secret down there to go into the soup for. Now the first 2 revenants are up here, one on this platform and one on the other platform, so disposing of them early allows us to come up this lift, as I mentioned before, without facing the revenants in tight quarters. So that's probably for the best. Pick up all these health bonuses. Now if you're short on shotgun shells, it's been pretty generous so far, but inside here there are some barons and some Hell Knights, but also 2 boxes of shotgun shells, so you would run in, grab what you need, come back out. If you don't need the shotgun shells, dispose of at least 2 of the enemies, and then run inside. You end up, for the most part, getting stuck in there with the remaining 2 enemies, but you'll have plenty of ammo to get rid of them. So let's go ahead and tangle with the barons. Well, that was terrible dodging, so my first recommendation is not to do that. And as you can see, we've picked up more of the shotgun shells, and that's okay. Baron should just be on its last legs. Let's go ahead and grab the blue key. That'll allow us, if you remember at the beginning, there was a blue key door we couldn't get through. There will be 2 or 3 cacos, but also pain elementals. So we're going to use this corner here as our whole point to peekaboo shoot, because we definitely don't want the lost souls coming in here and cluttering things up. I use the super shotgun. It's pretty effective, but you can use the chain gun certainly against the pain elemental. And that's that. Take out your berserk fist, because we have a bunch of pinkies. I like to use this corner as a whole point, although if they get behind you, you can always fall off. That's okay. No shame in that. Go ahead and just punch out the remaining pinky. Now we can go ahead, straight front across that little ravine, I guess, that little overpass. And now we have the red key, so we can go ahead and get to the exit. And what waits inside are 2 revenants. Let's go ahead and fire off right away and dispose of the revenants as they come out. And that's that. We'll do our final count, though, to be sure. Yes, all 51 kills of the Lone Secret and all 56 items. You know what that means. Oh, sure you do. It means we're done. And that is map 17, Constriction. Challenging map if you're not sure what to do with respect to managing your ammo and managing the weapons, because there's not a lot of weaponry, although for each of those weapons there's sufficient ammo. But you have to be careful, and certainly at the beginning, getting the Baron, not the Baron, but the Hell Knight to take care of the chain gunners for you certainly makes life a little bit easier, and that's kind of the strategy going forward. Hope you did enjoy the walkthrough. If you did, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.